Hello, my name is Exxabite, and when 1.14 came out with these new stone cutters, the first thing I thought was, these should be able to apply the crafting effect to the block on top of them. So today I made a data pack that does just that. Now, in order to use this, we must first put an item frame on the stone cutter, and then we'll put the block that we want to craft onto it. Once that is there, we can then put stone on top, and it'll turn into this. And this could be automated, like if we go over here, and remove this torch, that'll cause the piston to be pushed, and then we enable this command block, which will set that block up there to stone. We'll see it constantly pushes stone through, and then it constantly gets crafted into this. And if we grab, let's say something like a stone slab, and then chop this out, place it there, then it'll now turn things into stone slabs. And this can be set up to work with any type of block. As you can see, if we place them all on here, then we'll see each of these then puts a different type of block on there. So now I'm going to explain how it works. Every tick we will run 4 commands that will execute as @e type equals item frame. That's why we use the item frame, is partly to detect what recipe you want to use, and partly because item frames are entities, which makes it very easy to target them with commands. So we'll execute as an item frame, and then check if that item frame has a certain rotation. Now, depending on what rotation it is, we will then offset that command by a certain amount, which essentially means that no matter what side you put the item frame on, it will always select the block right above the stone cutter. And once it has been offset, it will then run the function type. It'll run the type function, so then we can go over here, and then within that function, it then checks to see if the block above the stone cutter is a certain type of block, and then it will replace it with a different block depending on what item is inside the item frame. And then you can just set one of these for each type of block, and then you can have as many different types of recipes as you want. And there you have it, a pretty simple design to implement a feature that I think the stone cutter should have originally had. If you enjoyed this video, then please give it a like, and if you want to see more, then subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss any of my videos. And I'll see you next time. Bye!